Hey everybody, this is Erica from the Classic Climb blog. I saw this documentary and it was like these poor people in Mississippi or Alabama, if I'm not mistaken. And they had a trailer and income was very limited. They had a job or whatnot. So when I was watching this, the first thing I thought is when I was looking at the people, they had over 2-3 acres of land and just a trailer on it and just kind of junk here and there. My first thought was, they should be out every day collecting scrap metal and selling it. Okay, 2, they should go get trees. Now, depending on that area of Mississippi, where I was talking about, you can get trees for $2, $7, as long as you're buying them in bulk. If you buy them in bulk 10 at a time, you can get them for $7 a piece. So yeah, that's $70. You're like, Erica, that's $70. Yes, that's $70. But what I want them to do is I want them to line the other side of that 2 acres with trees. Peach trees, apple trees, pear trees, pecans, whatever grows in Mississippi, Alabama. And I want them slowly but surely, anytime they can get the $70, to start planting those trees. And then I want them, because it's very well known that African Americans, Latino Americans, and Asian Americans spend a high number of time on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube than white Americans. Lots of studies have been done on it. I'm going to try to post them below. Don't get mad at me. It's just what the study showed. And I want them taking a picture every day. And I don't know if they have to make a homemade, handmade sign that says Zach's Orchard or Zach's something. But I want at the end of 2 years, people to be coming over there going, oh, I got to go pick me some apples from Zach's Orchard. Or I got to go down that dirt road and go get me some of those peaches, pecans, whatever. Use what you got in front of you and make it work. I've got an aunt who had property with 5-6 acres. For years, my family tried hard every single year to get her to do something with her land. When they bought the land around her and then built up a brand new community, it limited what she could do afterwards. She had over 10 years to do something with that land. You know, she could have put other mobile homes on it. She could have put something on it. She could have built an apartment. She could have built a fourplex, a duplex. She could have used that land to her advantage. And that is what poverty thinking and broke mindset thinking does to people. They don't think long term. And the whole time I watched this documentary on Netflix, I was just angry. Because I thought, that's dumb. That is just dumb. You know, it's a simple thing you could do. And people love organic food right now. That even if your story is, we're poor, but we made this farm on the one side of our property and we'd love for you to come support us, people would drive on that dirt road. If you just had it open on 4 Saturdays in June for people to come pick different fruits, okay? I'm not going to say pecans again. The point of the story is use what you have in front of you. Even if they turned that field into a strawberry patch and go pick your own strawberries. Pick your own strawberries. Put a sign at the beginning of the road. Strawberry patch down the street. $5 a bucket. Pick your $5 worth of a bucket. And just keep going down the road. You know, eventually at the end of the year, they would have enough money coming off of that property and using that land to their advantage that they could actually make some money. There's people in Mississippi with money. There's people in Alabama with money. You just got to get connected to them. And if all you have is your 3 acres and your trailer, first off, I want you to clear that one side out and start tilling it. Eric, I don't have the money. I don't have the tools. You got your hands. You got a shovel. You got a rake. You got a hoe. Get to going. Our grandparents did it. You can do it too. If you're that poor that you're on a documentary, you need to be going to the store. You need to get you some seeds and fruit and some veggies, and you need to be planting them anyway in your backyard. At least if you own your backyard, you can have fruit and vegetables and a garden. Get you some chickens. I mean, the stuff I'm seeing on some of these shows is the only difference between you and the person in the inner city. They don't have the opportunity to grow their food. You do. Cut that rope, depending on the government, for food when you can do that yourself. So, I mean, that was my anger watching that whole documentary, because I felt like the people weren't taking advantage of what was in front of them. They had more land than most. Cut the trees, sell the trees, something. Cut the trees, sell it for firewood. Do something with what's in front of you. I think we've lost in a generation some of that muscle from our grandparents. Some of that, we'll do whatever it takes to get there. And so That's why I can't watch those documentaries. But I want to speak to those people. But I'm just telling you, if you're on YouTube and you're a kid and you're 16 and 15, go on YouTube, find something interests you and you can do. You can get vending machines. You can do whatever. Now people are going to be like, Erica, they need the money to do so. You know what? People find the money when they want to. They find the money for new shoes. They find the money for new dresses. They find the money. So if they don't do nothing but their kids go out in town and pick up all the cans off the road and they deposit the cans for 5 cents a can and then take the money and buy trees, then boom, they did something, okay? Or they take all the cans off the road and they buy dinner for a week or whatever they got to do. But people have to start using that brain up there. Gotta use that brain. So this is Erica from the Classy Clown blog. Talk to you guys later. Bye.